Coming up on Torrance Today, you first met her last week. We reunite with my little friend who recently underwent a life-changing surgery nearly 2,000 miles from home. Back to school means lots of cars on the road. Our police officers warn drivers to slow down as traffic picks up. And summer is still in the air for a few more weeks. Check out the latest concert from the Wilson Park Amphitheater. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Christine Lee. It's 4 p.m. on Wednesday, August 16th. I hope you're having a smooth day so far. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's our first story. Well, last week I introduced you to an adorable little girl named Daisy who flew all the way to California from Louisiana with her mom so she can get a brand new year. Daisy Stokes was born with microtia. That means one of her ears did not develop properly, causing it to be small and malformed. Microtia affects about 1 in every 6,000 to 12,000 babies worldwide. Since Daisy was just 9 months old, her mom Devaney Danos did a lot of research and raised as much money as she could so she can bring her daughter out here to Torrance, where we first met on Daisy's 4th birthday, just a couple of days before her 10-hour surgery.
Go show your mom.
Let me see.
She's going to want to see that.
Daisy's doctor, Dr. Cheryl Lewin, is known worldwide for her dedication to ear reconstruction, especially for little ones like Daisy. She uses her background in architecture to create one-of-a-kind 3D Lewin ear implants. I revisited Daisy and Devaney at Dr. Lewin's office again this week for the big reveal.
You're going to feel a little tiny, like a little pull. Boop, boop, boop. Now do you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see your earring?
Yeah.
It's a miracle. It's a dream come true. It was amazing to see my daughter with an ear for the first time in her life. For her to be able to wear glasses if she needs them, her hearing aid, just so many things, princess crowns, and just so many things we take for granted that she'll now be able to do.
Daisy's just got this light up the room personality. She's like bursting with energy and enthusiasm and happiness. I mean, she's smiling her whole post-op, and you think people are scared, but not Daisy, no. Okay, we're gonna take this off, okay? Doesn't hurt. And so, like, that's the kind of beauty, if you can use that term, within these little people with microtia, that we all learned so much from them. I just can't think of anything else in the world that I could ever do that could make me this happy, satisfied, feel like I feel like this was my purpose, like this is what I was meant to do.
Daisy and Devaney plan to close out the month here in the Torrance area, eating as much gumbo as they can while soaking in the beauty of the South Bay landscapes. You can watch more from Daisy's journey in future episodes of Weekends in Torrance. It was so nice meeting them. Well, August is Back to School Safety Month, and that means it's time to slow down on the roadways. Here are some timely reminders from the Torrance Police Department. Follow the speed limit, adhere to school policies and procedures for dropping off and picking up students, stop for school buses and watch for children rushing to catch the bus or exiting. Whenever possible, avoid blocking the crosswalk while waiting to make a right-hand turn. And for parents and children who are biking or walking to school, look both ways before crossing the street. Use sidewalks when available and cross at marked crosswalks with stops or signals. If you're in need of some school supplies, stop by the Torrance Cultural Arts Center this weekend for a special back-to-school giveaway. The city is teaming up with the Sensory Integration Education and Resource Foundation to help kids get ready for a new season of learning. The organization's main goal is to help educators, medical professionals, parents, and others to better understand adults, children, and veterans with special needs. Organizers will give away free backpacks, school supplies, and more this Saturday, August 19th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 3330 Civic Center Drive. It's on a first-come, first-served basis, so sign up online. You can reserve up to 6 spots. For more information, go to sierf.org. Another group of students successfully completed their internships with the city this summer. Our Human Resources Department shared some pictures thanking the 2023 group. These individuals got paired up with mentors in various departments, including the city clerk's office, the library, and even risk management. Here at City Cable, we recently created a special video highlighting another group of young professionals that are taking part in the Management Aid and Assistant program, also known as MAP. City Cable's Kim Edwards has the story.
I started the Management Aid program during my last semester at USC, where I was pursuing a master's degree in public administration.
Kimberly Moss is part of the Management Aid Assistant Program, or MAP.
The City of Torrance offers the best internship in the South Bay. We're allowed to work on land management projects as well as economic development, and most currently working on addressing homelessness here in Torrance.
Management aides and assistants are city interns interested in a local government career. Here's what you need to know. The position is paid. You must have a graduate degree or be a current master's student. Management aides serve for 6 months. Assistants serve for 1 year.
I have this growth mindset.
Tadashi Masamoto works at the Torrance Art Museum, where he helped plan the Cherry Blossom Cultural Festival.
It turned out to be a large group effort. It wasn't just the cultural services that put it on, but it was a collaboration with other divisions and departments within the city.
Working with other city employees is the best part about the program, according to the group.
Every day was different, and I got to work directly with department heads and sometimes even elected officials, so I got a wide variety of projects and perspectives.
The city hired Milton Sanabria after his internship ended. Carlos Santiago found employment here as well.
The internship advanced me within my career because it allowed me to participate in networking opportunities within the city, gain exposure to different departments, and essentially grow my professional career.
Many of the aides and assistants grew up here and want to stay.
My career goal, I really want to stay in municipality. Everything that needs to get done, from paving streets to taking care of parks, happens at the city level.
My career goal is eventually to lead a department here in the City of Torrance, so I hope to stay here and grow.
If you're interested in an internship, go to torranceca.gov/internship.
If you want to get involved with the city in another way, how about taking a class or two this fall? Residents can register now in person, online, and through the My Torrance CA app. You can even fax or mail in your registration requests. There are so many classes being offered. I counted over a dozen pages of options, including pickleball, theater, and yoga. Just check out the Fall 2023 season's catalog. It's available at torranceca.gov/class registration. The Torrance Babe Ruth All-Stars continue to win. The team of 13 to 15-year-olds is dominating at the Babe Ruth League World Series in Jamestown, New York right now. They moved to 3-0 in the tournament after a decisive 9-0 win against the team from Alabama. Torrance bats provided plenty of offense, and Noah Sandoval scattered 4 hits over 6 innings of work, giving the team the first shutout of the tournament. The team plays today against the local Jamestown team, but despite the outcome, the boys from Torrance have already clinched top seed and a first-round bye in the upcoming elimination round. We'll continue to keep you posted about their progress. A Bob Dylan tribute band performed at the Wilson Park Amphitheater on Saturday as part of Torrance Summer Nights. The band shared classic and new songs from the music legend.
And the ship's wise and will remind you once again that the whole wide world is watching.
Bob Dylan's first album came out in 1962, and his most recent album came out about a year ago. So he's been recording for 60 years. So it's a great turnout. Beautiful day, especially after a couple of years of playing live streams during COVID, just in a small studio with 0 to 5 people in the audience. So it's wonderful to be back out in front of a festival audience.
I think that's great for people from the 60s, so that Bob Dylan's not forgotten He has a Nobel Prize in literature, and that shows how that he's really a great person, and his legacy will live on. And it's good that they're covering it so a new generation of people can hear the music. I think these Torrance Summer Nights is just one of the great things that the City of Torrance does. Too bad it's the end of the season, but hopefully you do this again next year.
But this time round it's more correct, right on target, so direct. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go.
If you are a Bob Dylan fan, get ready for May of 2024. That's when Andy and Renee and their band Hard Rain are hosting their next 8-hour Dylan Fest. The day includes a 9-piece rock and roll extravaganza with another 40 musicians playing. Torrance Summer Nights has something new happening every weekend until early September. This Saturday, August 19th, catch the Super Mario Brothers movie in the park. It begins when the sun sets around 7:45 p.m. The address is 2200 Crenshaw Boulevard. Well, still ahead, it's Wellness Wednesday, and we take a healthy lunch break at the library when we come back in 60 seconds.
Did you find it?
We taught him how to hit a baseball.
Just like that. Say hi!
How to hit a receiver.
Nice.
The strike zone. The net. You taught him how to hit the upper corner. You even taught him how to hit the open man. But how much time have you spent teaching him what not to hit?
At the end of every episode of Torrance Today, we want to share a positive story that fits the theme for the day. On this Wellness Wednesday, both adults and children take some time to focus on their mind and body with noontime yoga at the Katie Geisert Civic Center Library.
My mission is to get as many people to get involved in yoga as possible, and this is an easy way to reach. Yoga in general, anywhere, library or not, it's all about improving the quality of your life. It's a stress reduction technique. It's physical, it's emotional, it's spiritual, it's mental. It's very holistic approach to the person to improve in all ways and shape possible. It's a fantastic opportunity to start because it's beautiful, it's outdoor. We're lucky to live in South California. We can enjoy this beautiful tree that we're sitting under, the wonderful breeze, and it's an amazing way to improve your life and enjoy where we're living and what we're doing together.
Happy Hours at KGL continues tonight at 6 p.m. with outdoor Zumba. Our library staff has made this summer so much fun by offering a variety of interactive experiences like this every week. Check out future events by going to the city's calendar at torranceca.gov. Well, that's our show for today. Let us know if you have a positive story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a good evening.